He stands tall with that sharp jawline, deep voice, and mysterious gaze that makes hearts race. Lee Soo-hyuk is the ultimate visual king, the model-turned-actor who commands every scene with effortless charisma. From his intense villain roles to the charming leads in hit dramas like Doom at Your Service and Tomorrow, fans see the polished perfection, the cool demeanor, and the dazzling smiles during fan meetings and red carpets. But what they never saw was the real exhaustion, the physical toll, and the hidden pressure behind that charming smile. This is the untold story of what really happened when Lee Soo-hyuk pushed himself to the limit for his fans, and the painful secret the cameras never captured. Born in 1988, Lee Soo-hyuk started his career as a high-fashion model before transitioning into acting. His striking visuals quickly made him a standout, but breaking into the competitive K-drama industry wasn't easy. He took on smaller roles in early projects like White Christmas and Shark, slowly building his reputation as a reliable supporting actor who could deliver intensity and depth. Over the years, he earned lead roles in fantasy romances and thrillers, proving he had more than just a handsome face. His deep, resonant voice and tall, elegant frame made him perfect for mysterious or brooding characters, and his popularity soared with dramas that showcased both his acting range and star power. Success brought bigger opportunities, but it also came with heavier demands. The entertainment industry in Korea is known for its brutal schedules, long filming hours, back-to-back projects, and the constant pressure to maintain a perfect public image. Lee Soo-hyuk has always been praised for his professionalism and dedication. He rarely complains and always shows up prepared, whether it's for intense action scenes or emotional dramatic moments. Behind that calm and composed exterior, however, the toll of constant work was quietly building up. Long shooting days under hot lights, tight schedules, and the emotional investment required for complex characters can drain even the strongest actors. Then came the moment that shocked fans and sparked widespread outrage. In August 2025, Lee Soo-hyuk held his long-awaited solo fan meeting in Hangzhou, China, his first in-person fan event in nearly 10 years. Fans were thrilled to finally meet him up close. The event was originally scheduled for about 6.5 hours, including performances, talks, and autograph sessions. But things quickly spiraled. Due to overselling and high demand, the autograph line stretched far longer than planned. Reports emerged that Lee Soo-hyuk ended up signing autographs and interacting with fans for nearly 12 hours straight, in a venue with poor air conditioning and intense heat from stage lights and the large crowd. Videos and photos from the event showed him drenched in sweat, looking visibly exhausted, and at times staggering slightly as the hours dragged on. Fans grew concerned when they noticed his condition worsening. Some reports claimed he was forced to continue signing for thousands of fans despite the extreme conditions, raising questions about overwork and artist protection. The internet exploded with anger. Netizens accused the organizers of mistreatment, demanding better safeguards for celebrities' health and safety. Hashtags calling out the inhumane schedule trended rapidly, with many worried that Lee Soo-hyuk was pushing himself too hard just to make fans happy. His agency, Serum Entertainment, quickly issued statements clarifying the situation. They emphasized that the actual scheduled time was around 6.5 hours, and while it ran longer because Lee Soo-hyuk wanted to give extra time to as many fans as possible, there were no serious health issues. Lee Soo-hyuk himself later addressed the controversy directly in a YouTube appearance. He acknowledged that the venue was hot due to the lights and crowd, but firmly denied working a full 12 hours non-stop, questioning how that would even be possible. He explained that he chose to extend the interactions out of gratitude for the fans who traveled to support him. Still, the images of him looking drained stayed with many, sparking broader conversations about the intense demands placed on actors and idols in the industry. This incident wasn't an isolated event. It highlighted the darker reality many stars face: the pressure to always say yes, to go the extra mile, and to maintain that perfect, smiling image, no matter how exhausted they feel inside. Lee-soo-hyuk has built his career on reliability and professionalism, rarely showing any signs of strain publicly. Yet moments like this reveal how the constant cycle of projects, promotions, and fan service can quietly wear down even the strongest performers. The heat, the long hours standing and signing, the emotional energy required to stay engaging and kind for thousands of people. It all adds up in ways fans rarely see. What makes Lee-soo-hyuk's story especially poignant is his genuine care for his supporters. He extended the event not because he was forced, but because he wanted to make the moment special after such a long wait. That dedication is admirable, but it also comes at a cost. The entertainment world often celebrates this kind of commitment while overlooking the physical and mental price. Dehydration risks, muscle fatigue, mental burnout, and the pressure to never let fans down can accumulate over years of relentless schedules.
So, what's the powerful lesson hidden behind this story? The idol, or in this case, the actor, who smiled through the exhaustion, teaches us that success in the spotlight often demands invisible sacrifices. Lee-soo-hyuk's experience reminds us that behind every charming smile and every generous fan interaction, there can be real physical limits being tested. It shines a light on the need for better protection and reasonable schedules for artists so they can continue creating without breaking down. True appreciation for stars means caring about their well-being, not just demanding more content and appearances. His story also encourages all of us to recognize the human side of celebrities. They are not machines. They get tired, they feel the heat, they push through pain to deliver joy to fans. Lee-soo-hyuk continues to work on new projects with the same dedication, proving his resilience. But the controversy served as an important wake-up call for the industry and fans alike. Passion and gratitude are beautiful, but they must be balanced with care and boundaries. If you're watching this and you've ever pushed yourself too hard for others, whether at work, in school, or in any pursuit, remember Lee-soo-hyuk standing there, smiling through the long hours. It's okay to set limits. It's okay to rest. The people who truly support you will understand. And for fans, let's celebrate our favorite stars not just by demanding more, but by supporting healthier practices that let them shine sustainably for years to come. What do you think? Was the fan meeting controversy overblown, or does it highlight a bigger problem in how artists are treated? Which Lee-soo-hyuk drama or role is your favorite? And how do you show support for actors' well-being? Drop your honest thoughts in the comments. I read every single one. If you love these raw stories about the dark side of fame, hidden exhaustion, overwork controversies, and what really happens behind the polished smiles, hit that like button right now, subscribe to Seoul Fame Files, and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching. Stay kind to the stars who brighten your days, stay mindful of the unseen costs, and remember, the brightest smiles sometimes hide the heaviest fatigue. Take care of yourself, too. I'll see you in the next one.